Okay, today I'm getting ready to coat the roof of my 24-foot RV. It's 97. I bought it a couple years ago, and I got up there a couple weeks ago and noticed that the roof needed to be redone. So I did some research and I found out that EPDM Coatings seemed like the best solution. So I went with the rubber roof, and I decided to go with 5 gallons rather than 4. Based on my dimensions, I could have got away with 4 gallons, but 5 gallons would give me a little bit extra stuff. I don't want to run short once I'm in the middle of that. So here's basically the supplies that you need. I have not done this before, I just watched a lot of videos, and I think it could be done easily. I have a mixer, paddle mixer, right here for the to mix the catalyst in. I have a roller, short nap roller. I have a squeegee. I got the squeegee at Home Depot. It was for like a shower squeegee, but it comes with a handle, so I figured that's long enough. I don't want one too long. I have some rubber gloves, and I went ahead and got a 3-inch paintbrush. I'm going to start doing the edges with that. Extension cord and a drill for the mixer, and I also got a just an empty bucket here. And what I'm going to do is, after I mix it, I'm going to put some of the coating in here and bring that up to the roof to do the edges and around the vents. And I was supposed to have a helper to help me with this, so she decided she had better things to do today. She wanted to go to the mall, so I'll be doing this by myself. I'll have a tripod later, and you'll see me in some action here. Okay, so this is how the can comes. I have a 6-gallon can. I have 5 gallons in it, 5 gallons of coating in it. So I just popped the lid off here. I pried off a screwdriver. And at the top we have the catalyst, liquid rubber. So this has to be poured in as it's being mixed. Here's the separator to keep all the coating. You can see the coating in here. So try to get this stuff off. Seems to come out pretty easy. So it pops right off. Let that drain off a little bit. Stick. So let's get as much of this off as we can. So it's like the consistency of maybe I don't know, like almost like glue. I thought it was gonna be a little bit thicker. Kind of reminds me of soft peanut butter. Alright, so first what I'm going to do is get this ready. This is sealed up. Alright, so we'll set this over here. Try not to knock that over. Move the camera so you guys can see inside of this a little better. So this is basically what it's like. So it's not too bad. Let's see if we can keep this still. to try to pour this in. You got to create a vortex. So let's see if I can keep this still. Alright. Okay, so yesterday I came up here and I cleaned the roof, scrubbed it down. I have two vent covers and the air conditioning cover. I removed those. And you can see the previous owner, that when he had it coated, he did not coat around the lights. I had a hard time getting the covers off. There was coating all wrapped around it, so I had to work on that a little bit to get that around. So I have two coatings here. I took off the vent for the refrigerator. I'm going to go around that, and then the one at the front here. So I have all my supplies in here. I have about almost a gallon's worth in there. I'm going to start doing the trim edge. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I've been going around the air conditioner with a brush, and I just kind of want to show you how the coating's going on. It's going pretty good. It's taken a while to get used to it, but it's my first time and it's not too bad. I highly recommend a towel for your knee or to sit on. It's a lot easier. So you lay it down, it levels pretty good. I recommend not going over it too many times because it doesn't really do too much. Just spread it around pretty good. So you can see I just applied that and it's already leveling out. So I did around the antenna and the front part. So finish this side, and then I'll start rolling it out. Alright, so I finished with the trim. What I did was I put the covers back on because I won't be on here for a couple days. I don't want to leave them off, so I did a big enough edging around it. The AC vent, and then the refrigerator. So it's just about ready to be rolled on now. And what I did was I left a little spot here so I can move in and out. And what I'll do is I'll touch that up in the end as I'm going down. So, time for the big bucket. Alright, I haven't done this before, so you'll be making fun of me. Seems to work well. Okay. You guys can see, but it's actually going on pretty good with the roller. Okay, so I got most of it done. Moving towards the back here, everything's going on really nice. So I'm running to the end here. I use about half, so I estimated, but I have extra. So I'm running towards the end here. So what I'm going to do now is get all this stuff off the roof and try to work it out. Okay, so I'm finished with the project. I'm just doing some cleanup now. So, like I said, I had a 24-foot RV, one AC unit, 2 vents, and the refrigerator vent. So with that in the calculation, I had purchased 5 gallons of the rubber roof. It only called for 4 gallons, but I went ahead and paid extra for the 5 gallons. So what I have left over is I filled my gallon container here. So I have a gallon left, and inside here, probably close to another gallon, probably like 3/4 of a gallon. So I have 1.5 or 1 3/4 of a gallon left over. I'll probably just chuck what's in that can. The can's a mess, and I'll hang on to this little one. I'll put a lid on it and put it in my freezer and try to keep it down. Little things I've learned doing it. Basically, everything's gonna be throwaway. With the exception of this thing, I'll keep this. So I'm keeping that up. So basically, the gloves, the brush, the squeegee, I could probably try to salvage it, but it's not worth it. It's easier to just throw it away. Stuff's really sticky. One thing I do recommend are these gloves. These gloves have a they have a rubber on one side, and the back side is kind of like a netting material, so it allows air to get through. It was pretty hot out today, and it was comfortable wearing these. They were 6 pair in here. I think they were like, I don't know, like $5 or $6 at Home Depot. That's it. Everything turned out good, so I'll check up on it later and show what it looks like. Okay, so it's been exactly 6 days since I coated the roof. It looks pretty good. There's still a couple of wrinkles, and they have been going down. Let's see, I coated it on a Saturday. Stopped at 1 o'clock. About 3 o'clock it started raining really hard. It rained the rest of the day. So it was only up here for, I don't know, 2, maybe 3 hours before it started raining. And it rained most of that day. It stopped a little bit of sun on Sunday, and it rained some more. So it wasn't a really good weekend to coat this, but it's the only weekend I had available to do it. So it looks pretty good. It looks really good. It coated. Everything's really solid. You can see some of these little wrinkles that are still here, but they have been going down. Have been kind of peeking up each day. And it's a nice surface, so I'm really happy with it.